we're going to get this reading for the sign of Scorpio. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Scorpio. Now, Scorpio, bottom of the deck, right? We got Two of Cups. So this speaks of a partnership. This speaks of two people mutually agreeing, you know, to do something. Okay? It's a partnership, a union coming together, maybe romantic. Okay? So we're going to see what this Two of Cups about. First card out, we got the Three of Wands. It's a taking the opportunity to grow, observing all that you have and seeing what is needed for growth. You have the power to move forward. So somebody is using their foresight and they're taking action to take some type of forward movement, leave some things behind. We got Justice card here. That's a Libra energy. So things are being balanced out. It says justice is served. What's right is right. Okay? So it's only fair that you disconnect yourself, or that you know what I mean? You move forward in the direction that you are moving in. Okay? We got the Star card, Aquarius energy here. It says hard times are over. New positive start, pouring into yourself and others. So it's giving me that you're removing yourself from some type of restrictive position that you may have been in, you know. It's not even like, you know, you being unjust to other people. It's really giving me like you accepting a type of treatment, or like you just, yeah, you didn't belong. See, and we got Three of Cups here. This got something to do with like a friendship. It says friends getting together, or three, maybe a crowd, third party. Yeah. It's even giving me with this Three of Cups though, some type of celebrations, you being celebrated. Three of Pentacles come out right next to that. So it's a group working together. This Three of Pentacles, you know, it speaks of team effort, group work, everybody playing a role, you know what I mean, in order to come together and get the job done. You know, that Three of Pentacles can also speak of different people learning, you know, from each other in order to develop or master a skill or something. Okay? We got the Eight of Wands here. So something is picking up speed. It says something is coming in fast. Things are moving at a rapid rate. Okay? So yeah, something is definitely coming together, and it's given that it's fair, but everybody has to play their role. It's something about accountability, you know, dealing with cause and effect. If we take this action, then this is what is going to happen. Okay? Now, what's going on with this Three of Wands? We got the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so somebody wants to come clean. It's given that an individual knows that they did not get away with some type of criminal activity or repeated behavior that they may have been taking action in the past. Somebody was lying is what it is. And they trying to put distance between them and whatever lie it is that they told. And again, move forward. What's going on with this Seven of Swords in the reverse? We got the Strength card, Leo energy. Okay? So it says strength, you are stronger than you know. So somebody realized that another individual actually had more influence. Somebody was stronger than what the other person gave them benefit of the doubt, you know, for. And it's given again that things are being balanced out. What's going on with this Strength card here? Yeah, you've had some type of strong rebirth or strong renewal. And something about your crown chakra coming online. Okay, we got Eight of Pentacles energy here. So you seen them threes come out like that. Now we got 88 too. Okay, it's a focus. Take the time alone to focus on your own goals. Remove yourself from distractions. Focus on what needs your attention. So we know that this Eight of Pentacles speaks of, you know, Somebody mastering a skill. It speaks of internship, apprenticeship, like somebody being taught something and then them taking that action over and over again. Somebody being very motivated, very determined. Okay. So you may have even had some type of renewal when it comes to your job, the work that you do. It's something about, you being happy with the work that you do, like you being successful. Again, with that focused energy. Okay, and we got Two of Swords here. So this Two of Swords speaks of a situation being at a stalemate. A decision has to be made. You may have a friend or somebody like that who's more so in a Nine of Swords position. Like somebody is very weighed down, very burdened. Somebody is in despair, anxious right now. Yeah. Whoever it is that want to come clean about these lies. See, we got Four of Pentacles here. It says, stuck in my ways, not willing to change. So it has something to do with like a group of people. When it comes to, this working together, putting in this team effort, it's like somebody is refusing to see a situation another way. It's giving me that you may feel like you want to just release some type of friend group or group effort. It's something with some people that you're working with. What's going on with this? We got the Moon card here. Cancer, Pisces energy. It say you are not aware of everything. Something is hidden. So yeah, somebody is hiding something. But it's some type of rapid communication that's taking place or something like that. This may even be some type of text messages or group messages. We got an Empress, Taurus energy here. And then we got the Four of Wands. Okay, so this might have something to do with an Empress and their celebrations, an Empress and some type of homecoming energy. It's something about somebody's foundation. It could even be a house, right? But when it comes to this Empress, it's something about this Empress being celebrated. This Empress having some type of success, a sense of belonging. Okay? Yeah. Somebody is being celebrated or acknowledged for their strength, for their influence, their leadership abilities, their bravery, their courage. And it's given that that's fair because this person actually do embody all of those attributes. Give me more. Okay. That was the Chariot, and I ain't like the way it came out. So this speaks of forward movement, but who? Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So it's an Empress, right? They got some type of success when it comes to this forward movement. Again, that Chariot, Cancer energy. It says taking control and forward movement, leaving it all behind. Okay, so again, you being acknowledged for leaving something behind, or this divine femme is being acknowledged for leaving something behind. Because with the Two of Swords, somebody was invested. It's something about somebody moving forward with their investments. Yeah. But when it came to this Two of Swords, somebody was unaware of. It's something was with a friend group. Something was going on with like some friends or something like that. Okay. And with this Seven of Pentacles in the Chariot is the number 7. You got a lot of double numbers. Okay. It says hidden gems. Although you may not see yet, you have success. Just keep working. You are really, really close, right? And we got the Ten of Swords here. Whoever this is that's stuck in their ways, right? Somebody was talking behind your back. You was working with them and they was stuck in their ways. They was refusing to see, any type of forward movement, any type of progression. If I be completely honest, what I'm hearing is because it was coming from you, or it's because of who it was coming from. Somebody was being real stubborn. Yeah. So either way it goes, just taking control of a situation or this forward movement, investing in, you know, what you feel like you need to invest in. It's something about you viewing the situation for the bigger picture, the work that you have to do versus the rewards that you are going to receive. And again, right here, somebody running their mouth. Look, we got the World card, Capricorn energy. So somebody was talking behind your back about a contract that you have, or something about something being brought to fulfillment. This may even be something going on the internet with that World card. It's a great success and accomplishment, cycle complete. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's something behind the scenes. Again, something is taking place fast. It's taking place fast. We got the High Priestess here. Cancer, Pisces again. It's like intuition. Deep down, you already know. So we know that the High Priestess is somebody who has some type of gifts. Some type of secret knowledge. You know, like that Akashic Records energy. Like somebody has access. They just got access. They got reach is what it is. And with this celebration, this Four of Wands here, you know, it's given that somebody has been successfully united with their ancestors and they have been gifted their inheritance. That Ten of Pentacles didn't come out yet, but somebody has been made aware of these different gifts available to them and they're using them. We got a King of Pentacles there. So we know that the King of Pentacles is like an earth sign masculine, somebody who's financially stable, wealthy, accomplished. It's like business owner, provider energy. What about this King of Pentacles? We got Page of Swords in a reverse, so it's some type of gossiping. So you knew that when it came to this King of Pentacles, this may have even been like husband energy, whoever it is with this provider, this big CEO energy. Somebody lacks direction, and it's something about like their temperament with this Page of Swords. Somebody is very immature when it comes to their mindset. And they care too much about what other people think. Okay? It's some type of gossiping or something like that though. Somebody might be talking to a Cancer or something like that about the work that you're doing, about your crown chakra, something about, you know what I mean, this new start that you got. What's going on with this Page of Swords? Yep. Six of Swords. Okay? See, it's something about you leaving behind some type of lies. It say you are leaving behind the mental, emotional abuse, but you are still carrying the baggage from the past. Okay? So no, actually with that Six of Swords, it speaks of you healing that baggage. Maybe when you initially put distance between you and whatever it is that you're leaving behind, you may have had some type of baggage with you, but baby, you sorted through that. Yeah. It was a group of people though. They lied. They was talking behind somebody's back. Seven of Swords, a whole lot of lies, scam. They have been doing this shit though, is what it is, which is why they crumb asses got left. Okay. Somebody thought you left behind some type of investments, but what it is you had to make a decision. Your investments was actually at a standstill as long as you was holding on to these raggedy ass people. Right, Ace of Wands. See, it's something about a new project. It's embracing a new creativity, move forward, starting a new project. And that's what motherfuckers was talking about you. Because again, they can't do shit. It's like stuck in their ways, not willing to change, baby. Somebody just holds on to old information. You know, it's some type of karmic cycles. Just, yeah, stuck on stupid. So, of course, they was going to talk behind your back. But these same people that was running their mouth is now going through some type of painful endings. Because they betrayed you. They betrayed somebody. Yep, looking Ace of Cups. They actually got that new beginning that they went for. They say it is finally here. Follow your emotions and how you feel. New love and whatever you pour into. Do you hear me, baby? An overflowing cup. That's what's being seen with this World card. Great success, accomplishment, cycle complete. Yeah. Yeah. And see, behind the scenes, they running their mouth still. They talking now. But their tone changing. We got a King of Wands here. Fire sign masculine. Strong will, focused, determined masculine. Okay. So it may be a King of Wands who was focused and determined on achieving some type of financial stability or something like that. Give me more with this King of Wands. Who is this? You got 3 of Swords here. Some type of heartbreak. It's a heartbreak, betrayal, disloyalty, lies, cheat, steal, kill. Yeah. Okay, give me more with this 3. Okay, and we got 9 of Cups. See? So it's something about somebody feeling accomplished when they was taking the actions that they was taking, and now get that egg on their face type shit. What's that card? That backfire, feeling ashamed. What deck is that in? I was about to get sidetracked. Nope. Okay, so yeah, somebody is heartbroken when it comes to your accomplishments because they was in denial that you knew what to do, and that's what they was running their mouth about. Yeah, but it's something about you staying focused no matter what, not paying attention to theirs. What's going on with this 9 of Cups here? Somebody is definitely heartbroken by another person's success. We got 8 of Cups, King of Swords, Ace of Swords. Okay? So it's something about the truth. You having some type of mental breakthrough when it comes to a King of Swords. And you made a decision to walk away from them. Or somebody else made a decision to walk away. With that 6 of Swords. Yup. Found out the truth. Left behind the lies. Ain't nobody fucking playing with nobody. 4 of Swords, baby. You got somebody in heavy contemplation right now. It's a perfect mindset to work towards what you want. Peace of mind. That's what it is that you was going for. And again, you feel very much so accomplished. Very much so peaceful. Yeah. We got a King of Swords. Somebody thought they had a bright idea when it came to a new project. Because there's something about them wanting revenge. They want revenge because you was talking behind their back. Or they was talking behind your back. Either way it go, baby. Somebody really just a bully, though. There's somebody who's very determined to win at all costs. And say don't play with his intelligence, wise, mentally strong, masculine energy. Feminine or masculine, though. You know, we all operate in these different energies is what it is, baby. Whoever it is, so they think they motherfucking smart. Somebody real passionate. There's something about them getting their spark back when it comes to this 10 of Swords. This backstabbing you and all the rest of that. Again, it got a lot to do with them being stuck in their ways. Yes, they thought that you was still going to work with them. They was invested in learning. That's stupid. So somebody was invested in learning from you, but yet they wanted to betray you. Backstabbing. 8 of Cups. Again, you left this shit behind. Went and got you a new cup. Brand new cup. Overflowing cup. And that's 17 cups out here. So something has been renewed when it comes to your emotions. It says deciding to choose yourself no matter the emotional ties. Turning your back on someone or something you love and may be emotionally connected to. That water. Shit, somebody did something too many times. You know, it's something about you having to learn some type of self-discipline. Yeah. You have to stand up for yourself. Because there's something where somebody felt like them standing up for themselves was actually selfish or actually a bad thing, or you know what I mean. It's something with compromising too much. And we got 8 of Swords here. Okay, so we got a King of Wands that's feeling powerless to say you are being held accountable for your past actions. Accept responsibility or suffer. It's seeming like somebody is deciding to suffer because they was real passionate about these secrets, you know what I mean, that they had when it came to this Empress energy. And now they got to come clean. But they, instead of coming clean, they want to put some type of distance. They want to just leave it behind. Act like it didn't happen. And that ain't how the fuck this works. Do you hear me? 9 of Pentacles. Somebody is heartbroken that an individual built something by themselves. They say you built your wealth from the ground up. From nothing to a whole lot of everything. I said, Jeezy, I used to have nothing, but now I got a whole lot of everything. He said, so I come through stunting, and when I'm done, the whole world gonna know my name. Somebody is in denial, baby, that you built this on your own. But see, I feel like they really need to mind their motherfucking business, because it don't matter. They ain't got their hands in on it. Don't worry about who built what. Stay in your own motherfucking yard. Stop looking over the fence, baby. No. Stay in your shit. Your own lane. Don't swerve. Don't drift. You know, up to date in them new cars. They don't even let you cross the line type shit. Update your motherfucking system. Do you hear me? I'm just saying. Because again, right after that, we got this 9 of Cups, which means, baby, yeah, it's yours. Each and every single last one of them trophies got your name on it. It don't say team. It don't say none of that shit. Got you. Bam. Scorpio. What's going on? We got 5 of Wands. See, somebody wanted to compete with you, or they want to compete with you still. But again, you already know that, which is why you don't give a fuck. You just gonna let them, they can compete with themselves. That money bag energy. He said, lately I feel like it's me versus me. Don't see competition. Why would you compete? Don't even gotta be woke. Still gonna be up. I'll make a bag in my sleep. Hey. That 9 of Wands energy. Yup. And then we got 4 of Swords in the reverse. You know somebody's sick, or somebody's sick or something. When it comes to this competition, this fighting, like it say you competition and fighting, you may or may not know you're involved. Okay? So somebody felt good as long as they was able to have you in some type of competition. Again, they thought very immaturely. They thought they had some type of control. They thought that they had mastered the skill when it came to your mind, when it came to whoever's mind, you know. And again, with this 4 of Swords in the reverse, somebody is sick. Like I said, they sick. And they stuck in their head about it too. Somebody is like tied to something. They're bound or something like that. It got a lot to do with the way that they were seeing the situation, and therefore the action that they was taking. Yeah. We got 9 of Wands here. So with this 9 of Wands, somebody has some type of protection when it comes to like some healing or something like that. It says someone tried to make a move on you. Know that although you were injured, you managed to get the upper hand. Guard yourself better. They better not try that shit again though. So again, it's something about you being prepared. Something about you being on guard. When it came to this King of Wands, you know. And them actually starting this new project with wanting to weigh you down or burden you or something like that. Not to mention they already been running their motherfucking mouth behind your back. And that's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. This individual is stuck in their ways, so it ain't no group effort. Either you gonna play how they want you to play, or it ain't gonna be no playing. And I really feel like, Scorpio, you said fuck it, then I ain't playing. That left eye energy, red light special. You remember she got up and flipped that whole motherfucking table in that video. What you talking about, bitch? Ain't nobody playing. Sun card, Leo energy. Shit being exposed. You prepared for whatever it is to be exposed, though. It's a complete fulfillment is here. You shine like the sun. Happiness. Good. Joyful vitality. Because again, you already knew that somebody was sick. You already knew they were sick, baby. Yes, you did. And you knew that they had a whole lot of competitors. They had a whole lot going on. Okay? And when it comes to this 9 of Pentacles, you weren't willing to sacrifice nothing that you had built for somebody who wouldn't even consider. It's something about consideration. Yeah, somebody a filthy individual, and it just is what it is. We start with the same... lead is with the same 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It says partnerships, union coming together, may be romantic. A divine masculine. Somebody want revenge over an ending. That Scorpio death card energy. Yeah. It's something about somebody being stuck in their head though. Like they realizing that they left behind. It is what it is. So, that was your read, baby.